Dear student, due to coronavirus, school started online classes for your study. So you can subscribe Golden Flower Palia YouTube channel, like and press the bell icon.
Hello student, good morning. Today in class 9 chemistry, the chapter is matter around us pure. So earlier I was given about pure substances, impure substances, elements, compounds, mixtures, homogeneous and heterogeneous. Now today the topic is compound. So student, you know very well compound and elements both are pure substances. Means their particles are the same kind, like molecules or like atoms. So here in this section about compounds. So a compound is a substance made up of two or more elements chemically combined together in a fixed proportion by mass. For example, water, and the formula for water is H2O. So in this water H2O, one is hydrogen and second is oxygen. Means here two elements, one is hydrogen and another is oxygen is present here. Now atomic mass of hydrogen, atomic mass of hydrogen 1 unit and atomic mass of oxygen 16. So here hydrogen 2, so mean 2 U is to 16 unit. So divide it 2 upon 16. So it is a 1 is to 8. Means by mass hydrogen and oxygen the fixed ratio is 1 is to 8. Another example, ammonia. Its formula NH3. So in this ammonia, 1 atom of nitrogen and 3 atom of hydrogen present. So this is a nitrogen and hydrogen. The atomic mass of hydrogen 1 unit and the atomic mass of nitrogen 14 unit. So here the ratio is NH3 means 14 unit is to 3 unit. Clear? So ratio is 14 is to 3. This is a fixed mass in nitrogen. So more examples are here like NaCl, sodium chloride, CaCO3, calcium carbonate, so these are the example of about compounds. Compounds can be divided further into acids, bases and salts. So here acids, soaring test and turn blue litmus into red and conduct electricity. For example, sulfuric acid, hydrochloric acid and nitric acid. Bases are bitter in taste, soapy in touch and turn red litmus to blue. For example, sodium hydroxide NaOH, potassium hydroxide KOH. Now third is salts. Neutral in nature, means salts are neutral in nature, nor acidic nor basic. So for example, NaCl, sodium chloride, NH4Cl, ammonium chloride. So these are the further classification of compounds, acids, bases and salt. Their definitions and examples here. A student, here properties of compounds. So here certain properties by which we can identify the compounds. So here first point is a compound cannot be separated into its constituent by physical method. Means to say the component of compounds, that is the elements. So whenever compound is formed, it cannot be separated from each other by physical method. Now second is a compounds are entirely different from those of its constituent element. For example, ammonia. So here ammonia having two components. One is a hydrogen, another is nitrogen. So the properties of ammonia is different from the properties of hydrogen and the properties of nitrogen. Or another example, water. So water is made up of two components. One is oxygen, another is hydrogen. So the properties of water can be different from the properties of oxygen and nitrogen. So next is energy is usually given out or absorbed during the preparation of compound. Means to say, whenever we want to prepare compound, so maybe energy given out means released, or sometime energy absorbed. So if energy is given out, these are the exothermic, and if the energy is absorbed, so it is the endothermic. Next is the composition of a compound is fixed. The constituents present in a fixed proportion by mass. Means here constituents, they are in a fixed proportion by mass, by ratio. Next is a compound has fixed melting point and fixed boiling point. Means cannot be altered. Last is a compound is a homogeneous substance. Means they have made up of same kind of constituent particles. So these are the properties of compound. Now dear student, it is a chemical change. Means chemical change by which we can prepare compound. So for example, suppose that we have take some sulfur and some iron filings mixed together. Now with the help of magnet, we can separate iron from sulfur. Now, the mixture of iron filling with sulfur, we can heat it strongly. Now we cannot separate with the help of magnet because here compound is formed. So student, this is a for you about compounds, examples, types and properties. Thanks for the day.
Do self study at home and stay home, save lives. Thank you very much.